We apologize for the video you are about to watch.
Hey guys, the CO Blue here again with another commentary gameplay.
Hey guys, here's a Moab gameplay, and I get it in a pretty short amount of time, around like 5-6 minutes. Pretty impressive. So, here I use the Scar L with silencer. That was someone else, sorry about that. I use the Scar L with silencer. So practically I go on a pretty big tear here getting a Moab, obviously using Specialist. I recommend Specialist for Moabs. I just think that it helps, obviously become the super soldier with all these perks and proficiencies. So, I really suggest a Specialist. But I've seen a lot of Moab gameplays with, Assault, Support, those are all good, but I feel like the Specialist is best for me. So here, I'm camping a little bit, and I obviously get owned, so that's a lesson to you all campers. You will get raped if you continue camping, so I pick up my assassin here, and I die again. It's alright. I believe that was my last death. I'm not sure, but, our first, video about the Scar, it's getting actually a decent amount of views in the time period we gave it. I mean, I think it has 12 views in
12 views in 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah, half an hour almost. So I think maybe we should post post more Call of Duty videos if that's what you want. I mean, you can give us feedback, insult us or like us or anything. We really want to get our channel out there in the public. So yeah, I'm just posting this Moab gameplay, and I guess some strategies for the Moab is, first of all, like I said, what's it called? Specialist kill streaks. They help a lot. Especially, and you know what? You can put your own kind of preference according to your game style. You can, put assassin first, dead silence, and sit rep like what I'm using, which is kind of a more cautious, more strategic way. Or you can, for rushers out there, extreme conditioning, things like that, or blind eye assassin for those who want to stay hidden. And there's all these different combinations you can do with the specialist kill streak. So I'm right here. Obviously, I'm using assassin to keep off the radar because I'm going to be alive for a long time. Using dead silence so they don't hear my footsteps, and Citrep Pro so I can hear the footsteps louder and I don't have to worry about explosives. So here I pick up the all proficiencies, all perks, and you'll see how much it really helps. But another tip is playing. I know all those new Moab, people who have the Moab set, they want to get the Moab in their mind. Those are the people who usually fail on getting it because, they're so cautious, they're so worried, they're so, nervous, and you don't want that. You want to play with a more carefree gameplay, or how you normally play, and that's how you can build up your streak. Here, I don't think I'm camping a little bit, but I'm just camping their spawn. It's more of a strategic place to stay because I know they're spawning out there. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so you really want to know where the enemy spawns are, especially in domination's easy. It's where their flag is, But you just want to keep it under control. This way you can win the game type and you can win your Moab. So yeah, you can see I'm staying in the same area. This is not normally how I play, but I kind of had the Moab set. I wanted to get the Moab really badly, so I guess I had that in my mind. But normally, for my other Moabs, I usually just play the way I usually play, not, even thinking that I'm going to even get it this game, but that's how you normally should get it. You should not have it in mind. That just forces you to camp, be cautious, and everything like that. So you really want to play with, a nice aggressive, I'm not saying you have to be aggressive, but a nice, you don't have to camp to get the Moab. It's just going to burden, it's just going to be in the long run, it's not going to help. So yeah, more tips on how to get Moabs. You should. I mean, I've seen a lot of Moabs with submachine guns like PB90, P90, UMP. They're all good, but I feel that assault rifles are more useful to get Moabs, especially like ones like maybe the G36 and FAD. I recommend the most because they feel more like a mix between assault rifles and submachine guns in their fire rate and mobility. That's just what it feels like. But here I use a Scar-L, which is very effective at both close and long ranges. You want to use guns like this, ACR. This is what I recommend. It's what you're gonna have the best outcomes with these kind of guns. They will get the job done, and from any distance. And the fire rate and accuracy, everything is pretty good on the Scar. And here we go, Moab. I get the Moab here, mother of all bombs, and it is just gonna blow people away in a couple of seconds. And I'm gonna do some epic stuff in the slow motion. Jump 360, and there it is, multi-kill. And yep, I'm just so happy right now. I just got my Moab. Unfortunately, it doesn't really end the game, but it keeps if you didn't know, it keeps them like EMP'd, like they don't have anything throughout the rest of the game. And obviously, it gives a red dye color, which is not really that effective. I just thought it was some bad saturation on like Infinity Ward's part, but it still looks pretty cool. And I end the game, we win, and I get my Moab. So all is good, and farewell.
Thanks. Please rate and subscribe.